So here I am with Barkley, Shut Up, and Jam Gaiden, Chapter 1 of the Hoops and Barkley Saga. Alright, warning, the game you are about to play is canon. Probably canon to the Charles Barkley universe. Oh.
Basketball is dead.
I don't even need to narrate. It does it for me.
My name's Charles Barkley. I'm one of the last b-ball stars alive.
This is already too much.
In 2041, basketball was made illegal, and almost all b-ballers were massacred in what is now known as the Great B-Ball Purge. I lived.
The music just looped. The music. The music just looped so poorly.
I live in the post-cyber-apocalyptic ruins of New York with my 12-year-old son, Hoops. I've given him all I can, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Why would he call his son Hoops? Dad, watch this! What's happening to Hoops? What is happening? Impressive, Hoops. Your dribbling has gotten much better in the past few weeks.
The absolute great-grandson of LeBron James. He doesn't like to talk about himself, but he's a good guy.
This is so stupid. Right, Dad? I've gotten better, huh, Dad? Why didn't Hoops just change? Why does he look like that right now? Dad? Huh? Oh, yeah. I've got a lot better, son. You've got a lot better, son. What? What's the matter, Dad? Nothing, Hoops. I was just thinking. Thinking about b-ball, huh? Yeah, that's it. I was thinking about b-ball. Hoops, why don't you go play some VidCons? I want to speak with Mr. James for a moment. Sure, Dad. Thanks for the dribbling tips and wall scrolls, Mr. James. No sweat, kid. Keep on practicing, though. Sure will. Oh, what is this? You were thinking about her again, weren't you, Charles? Hmm? Maureen, you were thinking about Maureen, weren't you? This music sucks. This music keeps looping. He reminds me so much of her. The way he moves, his enthusiasm for the game, his eyes. You still blame yourself for what happened. Yeah, Baldios. Yeah, I do, and it won't happen ever again. I just can't stand knowing that everything could be different. Barkley, you don't need to. Yeah, Baldios. I know, but I swear on her grave that nobody will ever suffer a chaos dunk again. Oh.
New York is a base and disgusting city. With strong bully the weak for what few neo-shekels they've got.
Neo-shekels? Hand over the neo-shekels. But I need them to buy food.
Everywhere. Weariness and despair behind every
Corner. Here I am. Oof. Oh, Jesus. Ahaha, come on, bro. Let's get some chups. Chups? No, my neo-shekels. Breaking news just in. A killing spree has been reported. The cloaked Octoroon, known only as Ultimate Hellbane, has struck again, this time killing 2 men in the New York Mall. Police reported signs of Zauber use, and Ultimate Hellbane is believed to have connections with the terrorist organization Blood Moses. Crime everywhere. This city is going to hell, Hoops. I don't want you going outside tonight. Aw, Dad. I must take my leave now. Bye, Mr. James. Goodbye, Hoops. Baltios is dead. He's gonna go die for no reason. Mr. Jordan. Mr. James. Yo. Jordan, what are you doing here? That's a nice way to greet a friend, Charles. I was just in the neighborhood and thought I heard some dribbling. You have absolutely no grounds to come into this house, Michael, you know that. Really now, you were an all-star baller and I heard dribbling. You have every right to come in. I have every right to come in thanks to the B-Ball Confiscation Act. Or are you saying I don't have that right? I'm saying you're a son of a bitch, Jordan. Ha ha ha, I'll play your game, Barkley, this time. Oh, and hoops, yeah? Keep practicing. His mouth moved and nothing, he didn't say anything. Hoops, I'm going out to get some medicine. Okay, Dad. You okay, Dad? Yeah, Hoops, I'm gonna be okay. Why do I have a soccer ball as my weapon? Oh, because I can't use a basketball. Maureen's bling. Level 1 slams master. Armor class threads. Weapon class B-ball. I like the dribble sounds. All Hoops does is play VidCons on his computer machine. He should be busy working on his jump shot. Oh wait, basketball was banned. Sometimes I forget. This is Hoops' bed. I sleep on the couch. A copy of I may be wrong, but I doubt it. This was my first book. Here's a copy of my book, Who's Afraid of a Big Black Man? I wrote it back before the great B-ball purr. My collection of CDs, at least Jazz hasn't been outlawed yet. Not much in here, but a half carton of simulated milk and some expired protein paste. Let's see what's cooking in the oven. A delicious ecto cooler. Got one ecto cooler. Zzz. I don't know where to save. I want to save though. Apartment foyer. I heard you yelling at Inspector Jordan upstairs, Barkley. That son of a bitch. I was the first baller to join the B-ball removal department. Did it just to save his own skin. He's changed, man. I remember when kids looked up to him. He's become a monster. Maybe I've become the monster. What was that? Nothing, Gus. Nothing. It's locked. It's just the maintenance closet. Oh, it's Neo New York, not New New York. Supercharge your weapon, enhance size and ability, never let your friends/family down. Incredible German technology in action. I'll have to look into this. Spare a Neo Shekel. Oh. Console video games, or VidCons as I call them. The ultimate medium of expression, able to convey any emotion ranging from hatred to love, loyalty to fear, all in front of our eyes. And with lovingly crafted art, music, and the ability to control the action. VidCons are the ultimate combination of the high arts. While I tend to play the stoic, I will be the first to admit that VidCons have driven me to cry, to scream and shout, to feel actual hate, such as the power of this force beyond our wildest reckoning. And here I am before you to tempt your tongues with the taint of such a tantalizing topic. And the Japanese, the true geniuses behind the world of video games. Pah, I throw my scum upon such incompetence of the West, who would mock the true art of the Japanese with games such as Baldur's Gate and Madden. Perhaps it is that the West... Perhaps it is that the West is not as intelligent as the East, but this is a matter for another day. Japan has given us such masterpieces as the Final Fantasy series, Star Ocean, Wild Arms, and of course Arc the Lad. Yes, some of the finest VidCons in the world were created by the Japanese. I come to you today to ask you in all earnesty, what is your favorite VidCon? I will reveal mine after the grand debate has illustriously began, but not before the first poster falls victim to my plot of discussion. No, don't, no, ah! Is it actually, what the fuck is this pump? It's literally just a pump. If I have to go through that every time I want to save. Buy Square Enix Goya today. Chin store. Chin, hey, Barkley. Barkley, you hear about the ultimate Hellbane? That guy that kill all those people? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he one tough customer, I hear. Uses zabbers. Kinda makes you wonder how Blood Moses got their hands on such powerful weapons. Yeah, didn't he just kill those two guys at the mall? Yeah, they say he out for more tonight. That's why I always carry my Square Enix Goya gun. Can't be safe around here no more. Top of the line too, so why you here so late, Barkley? What you want? I'm not feeling so well. I need some medicine. Oh, I all out of medicine, Barkley, but I give you this ecto cooler. Make you feel better, huh? Yeah, thanks a lot, Chin. Yeah, no problem. Hey, and Barkley. Yeah? Is it Barkley? Is he calling him Barkley or is it actually Barkley? Because it looks like he's calling him the wrong thing. Don't let that ultimate Hellbane get you. 3 steroids, 2 tobaccos. No, he's definitely calling Barkley. Like, because it's supposed to be racist. Cures all status ailments and negative stat mods. Apply liberally to wounds. When the going gets tough, I don't think I should be taking steroids. You ever hear about the Chaos Dunk? They say it's as powerful as a 150 megaton nuclear blast, and the only man ever capable of performing it was Charles Barkley. It's the reason basketball was banned. Yeah, I've heard of it. They say we're supposed to be worried about the ultimate Hellbane, but I think Charles Barkley is the real menace. I never understood why they didn't finish him off in the Great B-Ball Purge. Probably so he could live the rest of his life in guilt and shame. Damn, Charles. Kid, what are you doing out here at night? You should be at home. Kid, can you hear me? You should be at home. I'm sorry, kid. Get something to eat, kid. I got nothing for you, kid. It's so cold out here. What are you doing outside, man? The church is right there. They've got a heater. Go on in. Yeah, I know. I was just in there. I hate spending all day in there, you know? I feel like a fucking leech. I just got no place else to go. There are some guys that sleep in there. I can't do that. Yeah, I hate the cold. Just every minute I spend in there, I feel more useless. I know I sound like a fool. Hey, it ain't my problem. Do what you want. Alright, I guess I'll see you soon. The other side's warmer. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, the heating ducts are on the other side nowadays. Nowadays, the only reason people come here is to get away from the cold, it seems. Definitely not for the teaching of Clispaith. At any rate, sometimes I feel like the last believer on Earth. If only they would let him into their hearts. What do you think, son? About what? Clispaith? I couldn't care less. This rotten city is hell enough to deal with. I don't got the time to worry about another one waiting for me down the road. I got a son to take care of. I look out for him. I don't got the time to give a damn about your god. That's blasphemy. Clispaith is a loving god, I assure you, but I still think it's unwise to tempt his wrath. And so be it. If Clispaith exists, he's already taken enough from me. I'd like to see him try for any more. Zzz, B-ball. Zzz. Priest Charles, I haven't seen you here since the... Yeah, Larry, that was a long time ago. Larry Bird? I don't know what to tell you, Charles. I'm sorry, I know it wasn't your fault. I don't need your goddamn pity, Larry. Acting like you give a damn just cause you're a priest now. You don't know shit about what happened, and you got no business acting all buddy-buddy just cause we used to be friends. Shit's changed, Bird. This ain't the golden age of b-ball anymore. You more than anyone should know this. You think I sold out, Barkley? You think I sold out because I'm not absolutely miserable like you? You got no place to say that shit, Bird. You think it's fucking easy to raise a kid on my own? You think it's easy to be alone now when I need Maureen more than ever, Bird? Charles, keep your voice down. This is a house of God. You know damn well it was my fault, Larry. You know all this shit is my fault and you got no place to say otherwise. God damn it, man. Why'd you come here, Charles? You didn't come here for this. I don't know, Larry. I just kind of wandered in here. Maybe I was thinking about her. I don't know. She was a woman of Clispeth, Charles. Clispeth? God? You think I can believe in that shit now? After all that's happened, you think I can just pray to Clispeth and everything will be okay? Shit's changed too much. I'm gonna go now. Barkley. What? Don't do anything rash. Yeah, Larry. Yeah. Damn, Bird thinks he's making a difference. Shit's never gonna be the same around here. Oh. That tree ain't ever gonna be green again. Kids going to the b-ball court ain't ever gonna happen. And Chin's shop ain't ever gonna be like it used to either. Shit's never gonna be like it was. I'm starting to see things. I better get home and catch some Z's. Take care of yourself, Barkley. The post-cyber-apocalypse won't do it for you. God damn, I'm tired. Oops, must already be in bed. Let's see what's on TV. The ultimate hellbane has struck again, this time at the Eastern Motors Car Company, slaying 3 men once again with sabers. Zaubers? That's it. Hoops and I are getting the hell out of here. This place has gotten too dangerous. Ugh, I'm getting tired. Oh my god, Manhattan has just been completely destroyed. 10 million people are expected to be dead, with estimates ranging up to 15 million. Dear God, this is the most awful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm sorry folks, but I just wasn't prepared for this. Details are extremely limited right now, but the damage was believed to have been caused by a chaos dunk. Yes, it has been confirmed that the destruction was caused by a chaos dunk, meaning that Charles Barkley is the perpetrator. Barkley being the only human alive capable of performing a chaos dunk. It doesn't matter if you believe in Krishna, Mohammed, or Clispeth. Now is the time to pray. Neo, New York. There he is. Get him. Charles Barkley, you are under the arrest for performing a chaos dunk that killed 15 million people and associating with Blood Moses. Give yourself up, or we will be forced to terminate you. What? What's going on? Jordan, why are you here? Where's Hoops? What's happening? You are under arrest for performing a chaos dunk. Surrender yourself or face the consequences. What? I didn't do a chaos dunk. Jordan, you know damn well I swore never to perform another chaos dunk 12 years ago. 12 years is a long enough time to change your mind. Men, arrest him. I didn't do it, Jordan. This is a mistake. I don't know anything about Blood Moses. You're a sick little man, Barkley. I gave you time to get over Maureen and B-Ball, but I guess that just wasn't enough. I mean, you've got a kid, Barkley. I thought you'd grown up. Execute this bastard. You son of a bitch, Jordan. Oh! What's action? This is action. God damn it. Give yourself up, Barkley. No way in hell. Huh? The damn kid stole my vintage Goya Cannon Mark II. After him. This is the end of the line, Barkley. You've got no choice but to surrender and tell us what you know about Blood Moses. Barkley, this is your last chance to surrender and tell us everything you know about Blood Moses. Think of your son. Hoops. You wouldn't dare hurt him, Jordan. You goddamn coward, you wouldn't dare hurt him. Surrender. And it won't come to that. Okay, I'll give my set. Don't do it, Charles. Oh, what? Barkley, this way. Damn it, Barkley, you've gotten away this time. But you're a wanted man now. There won't be a next time. What the hell's going on? Who are you? Where is Hoops? I do not think I can fully explain what is happening. There is someone I'd like you to meet. Someone who can make some sense of this with you. No, you're gonna tell me what the hell is happening right now, or I'm gonna do something I'll regret. I will tell you this much, Barkley. No matter what happens, I am on your side. That doesn't mean anything to me. I have no idea who you are. For all I know, you could be the ultimate Hellbane. I am the ultimate Hellbane. What? What the hell? What the hell is going on? I don't know nothing about Blood Moses, and I sure as hell don't want nothing to do with it. What the hell is this? Barkley. The men I killed. I am not a murderer. They were agents of Blood Moses. I'm not a terrorist, and I'm not one of the bad guys. I'm here to help you. Because I know you're innocent, and I believe the same people that wronged me so long ago are the ones that are trying to hurt you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm supposed to believe you now just because you think I'm innocent? Hell no, you're a murderer, and I don't want nothing to do with this shit. Charles, please, you need to believe me. Just before Jordan came for you, I took Hoops somewhere safe. Somewhere Jordan and Blood Moses can't get him. Hoops is safe? He's at the church, Barkley, with Bird. They can't get him there. I'll listen. I'm here to help you, Barkley. I can't tell you who I am right now, but I know that you didn't do it. I know you've got to be a little confused, and there are a lot of questions you want answered. There's someone I think you should meet that can help you, Barkley. You've made enemies tonight, and you're going to need all the help you can get. Please, Barkley, please believe me. I don't understand what's going on at all, but if you can help me, I'll take any help I can get. We're going to need to move fast. There's no doubt in my mind that both Jordan and Blood Moses are looking for us. We'll need to make haste. Wait, where are we? These are the B-Ball Catacombs, the final resting place of some of history's greatest ballers. It's an ancient site, but it's been used up until the Purge. We should make haste. Yes, let's get going. One more thing. I have some Battler's tomes you might want to read before venturing forward. You can check them in your item pouch. It has come to my attention that in certain circles, simian-minded individuals referring to VidCons as VidCons, ignorantly placing a space between vid and con. Perhaps their brains have dulled by years of Madden and Quake rather than mentally invigorating games such as Ark the Lad and Growlinzer, because even a child could tell that placing a space between the vid and con in VidCon is perhaps more profoundly Philistine than a certain American administration that need not be named. Placing a space in VidCon completely belittles the meaning of the word and displays the user's blatantly minuscule intellect and misunderstanding of basic precepts of grammar. VidCon is a perfect marriage of words of the words console and video game, creating a short and effective port portmanteau that quickly and accurately labels mentioned objects and anybody who does not immediately recognize VidCon as absolutely outrageous clearly lacks the mental faculties to correctly operate a VidCon, other than perhaps FIFA Sports. I make this point because I have recently been belligerently barraged by imbecilic VidCon references that unnerve me to no end, and have taken it upon myself to correct the damage that your poor Western education, though this is a subject to be discussed on a later date, has wrought upon you. You should personally thank me that I did not see it fit to correct your preponderous mistake in Japanese, because I am thoroughly positive your Neanderthal mind would be incapable of deciphering the hiragana from the katakana. This is outrageous. Oh god. Let's see. Asperger's makes social situations awkward. Alright, I just read through that really quick so you guys didn't have to hear me read it. Slam Spectre, it's time to slam jam. Oh shit! What the fuck? Bamboozles the enemy with shots from all angles. I want to see it. Oh! Bop, 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 bop. What is happening right now? Oh shit, I didn't even see that one. It's time to slam jam. Zomballer. Counterattack. Counterattack for all normal damage taken. Blitz enemies with stunning moves. Why wouldn't I do that? Get a 66% guard bonus for your turn. Okay. Use deadly verboten jams to inflict damage. Run from battle, 33% of escape. Oh god. Action key free throw, cancel key pass. So cancel action, up key plus left or right jumper. Press left or right for attack information. Oh god. Free throw, 0 to 150% base accuracy, low damage. Hold and release to line up the indicator for maximum accuracy. Shoot 2 shots target using left and right. Cancel key pass, 50% base accuracy, very high damage. Hold and release when the B-ball lines up with the indicator for maximum damage. Left plus up key, forward jumper, 100% base accuracy, high damage. Hold and release at the height of the jump for maximum damage. Reduces guard 30%, 33% until the next turn. Okay. 150%. Okay, so it looks like upkey, my jumper, my basic jumper is going to be the best one. 150% base accuracy, medium damage, hold and release at the height of the jump for maximum damage. Because free throws like, oh, but it shoots 2 balls, which is the benefit. 100% base accuracy, low damage, hold and release at the height of the jump for maximum damage, gives 33% guard bonus until next turn. So what, jumper, oh wait. Okay. Oh god, there's so much. Action key, Saber Slash, cancel key, Stab Dash, start key, Zeta Scan. Okay, this is much simpler. 200% base accuracy, brain damage. Mash the action key during travel to increase damage dealt on impact. Works well against foes with low brain. So this is probably this guy. Show all enemy targets. Sets back all enemy turn counters by 20%. 200% base accuracy, physical damage. Press the cancel key to Stab Slash. Works. Press again when the symbol turns red. Works well against enemies with low guard. So let's use Saber Slash. No. I messed up. Found 45 Neo Shekels. This game is really complicated already. What's this? A sarcophagus? Yes, Barkley. This is the final resting place of a baller long lost to the annals of history. In my spare time, I like to study the inscriptions around the sarcophagi and glean as much knowledge as I can about the ballers that reside within them. I'm a bit of a b-ball historian, you see. So what have you learned from them? Oh, this and that. Mostly they're about shoes or incredible plays, nothing particularly amazing. There has been one I've been struggling with recently though. It goes into quite specific detail about a disaster that will take place in 2053. It has to be a mistranslation or a bad calculation. There's almost no way this could happen. Like the chaos dunk in Manhattan? No. Don't get me wrong, this is a tragedy, but what I've been reading, it can only spell the disaster of mankind. I see. No, I don't think you do. I don't know what way is the correct way to go. I don't want to go the right way though. The sarcophagus. It's open. Yes, Barkley. Ancient b-ball magics haunt these halls, causing the dead to rise. Is that a joke? Are you trying to bamboozle me? The joke's on you if you choose not to believe me. But forget it, Barkley. You're an old man stuck in your ways. You'll see the truth. We'll see about that. Oh, I can't even go up. So yeah, this is the right way. Or to the right is the right way. Ball brain. Oh shit, that's cool. Oh, let's try free throw. Nice. Ah, not nice. Okay, I gotta heal the Hellblade guy. Ultimate Hellbane. This tomb belongs to the B-Ball All-Star Magic Johnson. I was never fortunate enough to see it, Barkley. but the texts state that the two of you had a number of terrific showdowns. I believe the phrase that would have been used in your times was that you rocked the house. I can see you're no greenhorn when it comes to pre-21st century b-ball vernacular. To 21st century b-ball vernacular and colloquialism. I shall take that as a compliment. Is this another statue of the ultimate b-ball? Yes, Barkley. The ring around it symbolizes the ring of friendship formed when Michael Jordan helped the Looney Tunes defeat the monsters in the Space Jam. The power of the ultimate b-ball is revered by ballers, but also feared. They recognize the unlimited potential of a ball containing the abilities of the best ballers ever, but also knew that if the ball got into the wrong hands, the damage could be irreparable. Don't give me a history lesson. I was at the Space Jam. I was part of the ball. I know firsthand the immeasurable power that ball contained. Don't patronize me. You were correct. You don't need a history lesson. Let's move on. Slam Spectre and Ball Brain. Oh god. Was that the start button? Oh. Montezuma's Revenge. Oh. Okay, so it still hurts him, so... Okay, good. Good heal. Oh. Oh, so close. Works well against foes. Works well against enemies with low guard. Maybe he has low guard. Nope. Or actually, maybe that's just how much damage that guy does. This is the tomb of Larry Johnson. Larry, I've never seen a man slam like he did. He'd get this look in his eye, this wild look that told you that something was up, and then out of nowhere he'd snatch that ball and slam it like a true mamma jamma. There was so much I could have learned from him. There's a lot we all could have learned from him, Barkley, but there's no looking back. We can regret our mistakes for all our lives, or we can keep moving forward like he would have wanted. You're right. We always have to keep moving forward, no matter how bad it hurts. Wait, what's this? Got one b-ball teen. Thank you, Larry. And goodbye. Oh, I got one b-ball thing. B-ball tier. The tier of an ancient b-baller. Damn. This sarcophagus, it's exactly 7 feet 6 inches tall. This has to belong to, yes, Sean Bradley. I was going through a difficult period of my life and I wasn't so sure I could trust white people. Sean helped me out and made me realize that it's not the outside that matters, but the inside. He was a good center, Barkley, but he was a better man. Goodbye, Sean. Thank you for everything. Wait, what's this? Got one B-ball tier. You recognize her, don't you, Barkley? Teresa, the patron saint of slams and jams. But what's that got to do with me now? These truly are dark times we're living in. If you've forgotten your former mistress of b-ball, Teresa, that shit doesn't matter anymore. There's no place for b-ball in this world. I don't see the glory of slams and jams when I see this statue. I see only broken dreams and hollow memories. So be it. Ugh. So stupid. Bap, 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 bap. Oh, is he dead? Oh, thank God. Oh, so close. Okay. Alright, good stuff. 60 Neo Shekels. Charles Barkley aspired to level 2. Oh god, it's too fast. Zaubermancer. Double team and showboat jam. This is the final resting place of Muggsy Bogues, one of the finest point guards in basketball history. He was more than just a good point guard, he was a good friend. I was responsible for his death. He was one of the first killed in the Great B-Ball Purge. I never got to say goodbye. What's this? Did a cheer just come from the sarcophagus? Thank you, Muggsy, thank you. The ball in the center, that is, yes, Barkley, the ball. Rather is not the actual ball you were trapped in during the Space Jam, but it is a scale representation of it. I studied both this statue and this tomb extensively in my research, and I found it to be quite fascinating. This is the crypt of Muggsy Bogues and Patrick Ewing. They were both in the ball with me. They were close friends of mine before the Purge. Sometimes I missed them. The ball, it contained massive powers. Of course you knew this. You were inside of it. You were its source of power. There's something I've always wanted to ask you, Barkley. What was it like to be trapped inside a b-ball? I don't remember much. It was dark, and I remember feeling so weak. But then again, they were harvesting my b-ball energy. There's no doubt in my mind that once the monsters won the Space Jam, they would have used the ball for ill purposes, possibly even. Enough, let's move on. Wait, what's this? Got 1 b-ball shards. Single BP. Okay. What does this one say? It says, here lies Patrick Ewing, born a slave, died a starting center. Truer words have never been spoken. Just before the Great B-Ball Purge, he said that I was like a brother to him, like the little brother he never had. He was my best friend. Patrick, I just wanted to say goodbye one last time. What is this? 1 B-ball tears. Damn, Charles Barkley getting sentimental with these guys. This is particular. This urn baffles me. Why is that? This is the urn of a baller, 1 G.W. Carver or some such, who lived during the cyberpocalypse. Now that's nothing out of the ordinary. There were hundreds, if not thousands, of ballers then, but one particularly interesting inscription on the urn reads, "Slammed for the cycle of 100 suns." What's so interesting about that? The man lived in the era of the cyberpocalypse, Barkley. If what the hieroglyphic state is true, then the Book of B-Ball may need to be rewritten. The slam was not said to have been invented until nigh on into the post-cyberpocalypse. This G.W. Carver could very well be the originator of slams and jams. At the very least, this could confirm the existence of the slam in that era. Amazing. There's one hieroglyphic I can't quite decipher though. It seems to be a legume of some sort. I can only make this statement based on conjecture, but I believe it to be an ancient symbol of power. Perhaps the world will never know. This is the deepest fucking lore. What is this statue? It is not a statue, Barkley. It is a canopic urn filled with the entrails of one of the prehistoric ballers. The early ballers believed that if they put their internal organs in urns after death, their souls would find rest in the B-ball dimension. That's a ridiculous thing to believe. You have to remember that the early ballers were primitive peoples that used the gods to explain life and natural phenomenon. For example, one inscription states that the ancient b-ball players believed that thunder was the result of gods playing basketball in the sky. I wonder what Klispeth would say about that. I do not know. Many of these ballers were buried before the time of Klispeth. Let's go. Showers status effects onto enemies with water. Gain a bonus to a stat and deal damage to a foe. Oh. Actually, that might be the most helpful. No effect. Oh. Oh. Ugh. I'm mashing so hard through that. Whap. All right, 79 Neo Shekels, 3 Ecto Coolers. Oh god, I'm mashing so hard. Oh, oh, he missed. $67 Neo Shekels. God, I just don't want to go I just don't want to leave before I got everything. Actually, I haven't looked at this one. This urn seems to be missing a few pieces. That's true, Barkley. Most of the relics in this ancient tomb are destroyed or damaged beyond recognition. It's a shame. There's so much we could have unlocked. So many secrets about the ancient ballers. Perhaps even learned a few of the forbidden dunks. Forbidden dunks? What are they? The forbidden dunks were moves that were banned over time because of the threat to the stability of the NBA they presented. One such verbatim jam was the Hypno Dunk, a slam that could literally lull all onlookers to sleep. You can imagine why these moves were banned from the league. The power, the incredible power, but text detailing the performance of the moves still exists, right? Yes, Barkley, but don't get any ideas. The footing isn't so stable. Okay. What is this pool? This pool commemorates the lives of all the ballers who were never seen again after the great B-ball purge. Men like Shaquille O'Neal, Ron Artest, and even the great Hakeem Olajuwon. Although they were never found, all their fates are almost certain. All of this is my fault. This is my fault because of the Chaos Dunk. If I were never born, these great men would never had to. Barkley, get a hold of yourself. You can't keep blaming yourself for something that was entirely out of control. The guilt I've been living with. The Chaos Dunk. Hellbane, my greatness at the one thing I loved most is what not only ruined it, but ended the lives of so many great ballers. It's like fate chose me to end the greatest era of man, to herald the cyberpocalypse. When basketball died, so did the camaraderie it birthed. When basketball died, so too did the goodwill and hope that it fostered. The great B-ball purge wasn't the death of basketball, it was the death of mankind. Something you said struck me, Barkley. What? You said that fate chose you. Yes? Maybe you're right, Barkley. Maybe fate did choose you to destroy B-ball. Maybe fate chose you to end the greatest game that mankind has ever been given. But I don't think so. I think that fate chose you for something far greater. I think fate chose you to redeem B-ball, to give it a clean slate and fresh start. Right before the purge, Barkley, B-ball lost sight of the two most important parts of the game, slams and jams. It stopped being about the slams and instead the neo-shekels. It stopped being about the jams and about the endorsements. I don't think of you as a devil, Charles Barkley. I think of you as an angel. Who are you? I can't tell you now, but you will soon understand. Come, we've got to get moving. Yeah, you're right. And we gotta kick these guys' butts. Yeah. Oh God! All right. So I think this is the incorrect way. I got 1 jackets. What? Such a dumb sound. You just kicked the ball? Oh, 77. So I think free throws just deal more damage than anything else. Oh god, a ball puzzle? Oh, I don't have enough BP. I don't have enough ball points. Oh no. Can't believe I missed that shot. No, damn it. Ooh. I'm glad I hit those shots. Yeah, I'll just go after ball brain. Whew. Oh. The mashing gets so tiring. Whew. Okay, so yeah, free throws definitely just deal more damage. Diabetes. Let's see if it gets cured after each fight. Two chicken doos. Single revive. VP plus 100%. The do of a chicken fry. So what, I just have to use tobacco? Tobacco doesn't make you healthy. This contraption intrigues me. I have yet to find out what its purpose is. Looks like one of those spinning globes, only a b-ball instead. I wonder if it still spins. Huh, did you see that? It appears this is some kind of ancient device. Turning the b-ball seems to shift the tiles below. I don't got time for shifting tiles, pal. May lead to a valuable treasure. Treasure? Like forbidden dunk techs? Nothing is certain, but if we manage to solve this conundrum, we may reveal ancient baller possessions. Movement keys, move cursor, action key, shift cursor tile, cancel, leave. I hate these puzzles. So I was told to get the outsides first. By someone who actually enjoys these dumbass things. I hate slide puzzles. I feel like an idiot right now. This does go here. Oh God, I hate these. These are the worst things. Jesus. No, let's switch. That's the opposite way. Ah! Okay. There's that. This needs to get back to the top. Oh God. Can I reset the puzzle? Oh, I did it! I did it! A tile below seemed to pop up. Oh yes, it's Gatorade gum. Wow, I thought this gum was only a myth. This is certainly a great find, Barkley. Alright, I had enough of this room. I concur, we need to go further on. What does Gatorade gum even do? Single permanent VP plus 25. Turns rock solid upon air exposure. It's pretty true for Gator gum. Gator gum sucks. It's pretty good though. So I thought this way was the right way, like the way to progress through the tunnel, but I don't think it is. Because the other way there is a save point. One jersey, one volleyballs. Volleyball. What's this? A statue of the ultimate ball? Yes, Barkley, the statue particularly interests me because of an incredible power it has. Power? What power is that? Touch it, Barkley. Amazing, I feel my B-ball energy returning to me as we speak. This is incredible. Yes, Barkley, this statue restores the B-ball energies to those who touch it. It is quite an amazing artifact, one that I have studied quite extensively and still cannot find an answer to. Although perplexing, though, it seems to have no ill effects. We can use it as we please. The ancient ballers, they were amazing. Oh wait, there's a chest. 3 ecto coolers. Barkley, wait, what? Don't you feel that? All that B-ball energy concentrated in one place? I don't feel anything. It's the spirit of a ref trapped in this dimension that's trying to get to the B-ball dimension. It's incredibly powerful. I don't feel anything, Hellbane. Well, you're about to. Here it comes. Dread Ref. Alright, let's do Flame Zauber. Then let's gain a bonus stat. Let's just double team. Jesus! That was so loud. Got him. Charles Barkley aspired to level 3. Ultimate Hellbane aspired to level 3. Ultimate Hellbane learned Wind Saber. That was a tough fight. May you find rest in the B-ball dimension. Lost spirit, rest. Rest in peace, wandering ref. Got 5 protein pastes. Inside the sarcophagus is the mummy of Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest players the Lakers ever had. He was an amazing baller, Hellbane. He thought a lot of himself, but he had good reason to. He was one of the best. That's right, but brains? Brains? No, not question. Look out, he's coming out of his sarcophagus. It's time to slam jam. Kobe Bryant. Why does he look so fucked up? Launches Zobs equal to enemies, then gusts foes away. Let's just bust out an Ice Saber. Yeah, I just bodied Kobe. 130 Neo Shekels. Kobe. I just killed Kobe Bryant. He was already dead, Barkley. I know that, but that look in his eye, even in death, he had that baller look, that I'm gonna dunk that ball so hard look. That was Kobe. I'm sorry, Barkley. No man should ever have to do that. I'm sorry, Kobe. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Kobe. This is quite the game. Okay, good. I'm glad one vapes. The hottest kicks in the post-apocalypse cyber-apocalypse. The hottest kicks in the post-cyber-apocalypse. Nothing. Maureen's wedding ring. I can't make. Wait, why can't I make him wear Maureen's wedding ring? That's not okay. Oh, this gives him more brain though. Is that what I think it is? Yes, a relic from old times. To be sure, from what I have studied, I would assume the massive amounts of B-ball neutrinos created from the first Chaos Dunk, like dormant in the machine, is sort of power source. What? It still works? Alright, let's check this out. Hack! Insufficient science points. Failed to hack the vending machine. Bye. How much? I have 1,100 shekels? I don't want any of this. Labeled I am Baney. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I can find like better items. Oh god, I think I'm gonna end it after I talk to this guy. It should be no surprise to anyone with a passing familiarity with VidCons that Pocky is the ideal food to snack on when playing mention object. Although playing is an inappropriate word because you experience rather than play a VidCon. I shall use playing for the sake of simplicity. For those ignorant to the intricacies of this fine Japanese cuisine, imagine a delicate stick of sweetened bread about the width and length of a chopstick, its tip coated in the richest chocolate imaginable. The bold flavor of the chocolate is complemented by the small nuts that caress the tip, creating a culinary juxtaposition of sweetness and saltiness that can only have been hatched in the mind of a chef versed in the subtle paradoxes of Eastern cooking. They are light and easy to eat and hold, useful for vidconning on the go, and their sugar content add that extra boost for late night vidcons. Therefore, Pocky has gamered itself the pressure's title of Ultimate VidCon Snack. Perhaps the only drawback of Pocky is its limited availability in the West, though this cannot be attributed to the snack itself, but the infuriating baboons that think they are running grocery stores. Oh shit. What's up? What's coming up next? This is it. Oh god. Alright, I think I need to leave this for next time, because that was a lot. That was a lot. I only played it for an hour, and that was so much reading. So maybe I'll play this in hour segments. I don't know, I kind of want to keep playing. I'll keep playing for now. Alright. This is it, Barkley. This is where I wanted to take you. Well, what is this place? A sacred baller tomb. Hold on, Barkley. He's coming through. Huh? Hellbane? Who's he? Oh, Jesus. This is the tomb of my great-grandfather, LeBron James. Why does he look exactly the same as Hoops? Ultimate Hellbane. That means you're... Yes, that's right. I'm Balthios. Why didn't you tell me, Balthios, if I had known? I didn't think you could handle it, Barkley. People say I'm Blood Moses, that I'm a terrorist and a murderer. I couldn't let my best friend think that of me. But that's not why I brought you here. I want you to meet my great-grandfather. Charles! LeBron! What happened? I haven't seen you since the Purge. That seems like so long ago, Charles. I don't have much time left. I can feel the doors of the B-ball dimension slowly closing, so I must speak quickly. Listen carefully, Barkley. I'll only be able to tell you this once. Okay, LeBron. Dark forces are at foot, Charles. The terrorist organization Blood Moses has some sort of power, something I can't quite explain. I am not sure of the nature of this power, but I am certain it is profoundly powerful. More powerful than anything this world has ever experienced. You recall the Space Jam, don't you, Barkley? The Space Jam? What's that got to do with it? I cannot be certain, Charles, but I believe that Blood Moses has obtained the ultimate B-ball, the ball that you and the 4 other ballers were trapped in, and are using it to... I'm not sure, Barkley. I cannot understand the purposes of a madman, but I can only see evil coming of it. But the ultimate B-ball lost its power when Jordan won the Space Jam. That is what I believed as well. It seems, though, that some of your power was trapped inside the ball and grew over time, grew to a point that even the Chaos Dunk is usable. Barkley, if there are madmen out there with the ability to use the Chaos Dunk, think of all the people at risk. Think of all the people that have already died because of them. Manhattan is destroyed. No. I vowed long ago that nobody would ever suffer another Chaos Dunk. Something has to be done. Anything. But LeBron, what can we do? My time is fading. I can no longer maintain this connection from the B-ball dimension. Look to the Cyberdwarf. Look to the Cyberdwarf. Goodbye, LeBron. Barkley, I can hear rumbling. What the hell is that? Look out. Here comes the B-ball. Here comes a B-ball monster. Balls! It's time to slam jam. Wait. Oh, yeah. Damn, this is a jam. Oh! This is a really good song. Hit him with that double team. I'm gonna counter here. Uh-oh. I missed. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Choo, 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 choo. Oh. This is a jam. This game's so sick. All right. He's probably got low brains. Yep. Oh, God. Hopefully this lowers his power. Okay, did it? Oh, 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 nice. Uh-oh. This is gonna deal tons of damage. Oh! There we go. I almost finished the fight perfectly with the song. We did it. We managed to beat the B-ball monster. For a minute there, I didn't think we'd make it. Are you kidding, Balthios? With the way you use those sabers, it's no wonder they call you Ultimate Hellbane. Heh, I could be better. Hey, what's this? It looks like a basketball. This looks like my great-grandfather's basketball. It wasn't here just a second ago. Barkley. It must be his final farewell to you. He treasured his b-ball more than anything. Charles, you better use it wisely. I will, Balthios. I will. He said we should look for a cyber dwarf. What's that? More like, who's that, Barkley? He's an old friend of my great-grandfather's and someone who could help us out greatly. Come on, we'd better get moving or Jordan will catch us. Yeah, you're right. The volume got so much louder, but this is a sick song already. These are the sewers, Barkley. It's a dangerous place, so we better be careful. Noted. Let's go. Ice Zabin. Zabber. God, this is such a sick song. No, that's right. I like the brain. I like him having more brains. Whew! Basketballs are contraband. Don't get caught. Soccer ball. It's a FIFA. Volleyball. A standard volleyball. Can't keep you warm in the post-cyber apocalypse. That stupid pump is here. Bleep bloop blip blip. What the hell is this? It looks like some kind of robot or something. I can't tell if it's functioning properly or if it's just making noises. Yeah, let's leave this hunk of scrap metal and keep going. Correction. I am a cyborg. What? You said I was a robot. I corrected you. I am a cyborg. My name is scanning memory chip for name. Error, cannot find name. Well, your jersey has the number 15 on it. That was Vince Carter's number. You also resemble Vince, except for the metal and circuitry all over your body, but he was lost in the purge. Scanning memory banks for Vince Carter. Yes, my name is Vince Borg 2050. I was created in 2050 to encountered error number X114JM9. Cannot remember purpose. I am Vince Borg 2050 and my mission is nothing. My god, this is Vince Carter. Vince, do you remember me? It's Balthios James, the Octoroon great-grandson of LeBron James. Vince, tell me if you remember me. Processing. Balthios James. Found a match. Yes, Balthios, I remember you. On the day you were born, your grandfather slam dunked you and said that you would go on to be a great man. You were a child when I balled for the Nets. Nets, that is correct. I used to be a baller. I played for the New Jersey Nets. Amazing, he is regaining his memory. Vince Borg, do you remember me? I'm Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. Entry found. One of the greatest slammers to have ever lived. Although his jams were a little lacking, he was also one of my best friends. Vince, it's really you. I can't believe it. I thought you were lost in the purge. Purge. The great b-ball purge. Yes, I remember now. I died in the purge, but yes, I was rebuilt by someone. Someone rebuilt me. Who rebuilt you? Who brought you back to life, Vince? I do not remember. Vince Borg, you have to come with us until you remember. Yes, I will come with you, Charles. I must remember. Vince Borg has joined the party. This is insane. Alright, never thought okay. Never thought I'd see such blatant trolling as I have in this forum. Step away from the computer, drop the hand sandwich, and back the frack off, Gaiden. I hate to use that word, but you've made me that serious. As hard as it may be for you to fathom, some of us here are actual fans of the Final Fantasy series, pre-Final Fantasy X, 10, and Square's work in general. You can try to bash me for an avatar that I bought because I happen to be a dedicated fan of perhaps the most poignant, painstakingly woven tapestry of love, loss, and vengeance ever to be put from pen to paper, but you would fail, just like all of you flamers do in real life. Who can say that the minds of Square Enix know appropriate portmanteau is Squeenix, not the laughable Squeenix? Were not inspired by the works of William Shakespeare or Chuck Palahniuk. Cloud's bastard sword is more akin with the bastard sons of Macbeth than it does any armament of Bacillard of the time. The Honeybee Club is Midgar, and Midgar reminds me more of the fight clubs than any brothel. So please, use your brains, not your sarcasm, and step up to the intellectual plate or leave this forum and take your haterade with you. I can't handle any... Alright, I can't do... Alright, that's a perfect stopping point. We got Vince Borg, we got Balthios, we got Charles Barkley. Oh shit, okay. He uses the same things. He uses the exact same things as Charles Barkley. Alright, well, I'm not, I usually like to save twice. I'm not saving twice. So that was Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam. Go back to the timeout menu. Okay, that was Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, the first episode in the Charles Barkley series. So hopefully I will get to play this game again soon, because this game is really good so far. It's got way too much work in it. So thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around through that. It was a lot of reading, and I'm assuming the rest of the game is going to be a lot of reading too. But hopefully we'll get to see all of you next time, and thanks for watching. See ya.